Hello. Dark lights. That just ruins it. Okay. It's time to be another versus video. Buddhism versus nihilism. Now, I'm gonna tell you what things about nihilism, then switch it to Buddhism, and the results. Nihilism is the belief of all paths lead to the same thing. Meaning, if you're the kind of person who wants to make your country better, either if you're fighting or non-fighting, eventually your country is going to get better. Or because of a collapse, or because you succeeded at a revolution. Highly unlikely for America. So, what's going to happen is going to happen, and going to see how you look at it. Also, more than just that, because they believe that doesn't necessarily mean there's no responsibility. You still have to take responsibility for your action. Now, responsibility to a nihilism is different to most people. If you go outside on a walk at nighttime, you get jumped. To most people, none of the blame is on you, the person who decided to go on a walk. But to a nihilist, some of it is your fault. You're the one who decided to go outside at nighttime. You're the one who decided to go outside at nighttime by yourself. You're the one who decided to go outside at nighttime without a weapon or knowing any form of martial arts. Now, yeah, it's true. Most of the blame is still their fault because, well, they planned to jump your ass. And even if they didn't plan it, they still jumped you. So most of the blame still goes to them. But it doesn't mean you can't take responsibility for the accident that happened. Like, oh shit, I need to take responsibility for this. Maybe next time I go outside only at daytime, or maybe I go outside with weapons now on. Or with a group of my own people. You jump me, I have a group now. Also, nihilism, the belief of nothing really exists. Like you, I, this phone, I'm making videos on, and all that. You're probably watching this on a phone or laptop or desktop at a library. It doesn't exist. And it doesn't exist in the same sense of God doesn't exist, but it doesn't exist in the same sense of if you're dreaming of an elephant, the elephant itself doesn't exist. Now, inside the dream, it exists, but when you wake up, it ceases to exist. It's more like that. So, if you're wondering, or maybe not wondering, but like, wow, well, you're stupid, everything exists. You can touch it, it exists. You can touch things in your dream, but we can both agree that doesn't exist. Now, Buddhism, they they believe in that too. Like nothing really exists, but nothing really exists but our experience. If you can experience it, it exists, but only in that moment. Once the moment is over, it doesn't exist anymore. Because you're going to have to go with memory. And easy science proves memory is faulted. I'm gonna like this. There was this one time I came home. I I believed. I truly believed I put my phone down as soon as I came in, because that's the way my memory had it. I came in, put my phone down, couldn't find it. Turns out my memory was incorrect. I never easily had my phone to begin with. They also tested that also. I want to say on the History Channel when they was testing how well people can remember what happened. I think it was 40 years ago. They was talking about Roswell, New Mexico, 1947. It's pretty an old so what was 40 years ago, give or take then, longer now. But easy they couldn't remember everything that happened. And they was easy remembering things that didn't happen simply because someone else said it happened. Like one person said it happened, the next thing you know, they all start remembering that. Something that didn't happen, like, oh yeah, I remember that. There was a soldier out there with a gun. Now, I've never really heard anything on Buddhism about taking responsibility. It's it's more it's, it's more of don't be attached to like your body. So if you get jumped, don't feel bad. You feel bad, that's just your attachment to not just your body, but to your life. Because you being jumped, you could have died. That could be wrong. Maybe there's some form of responsibility in Buddhism. Now, in some sense, Buddhism and nihilism to annihilate, to totally annihilate and annihilate. They kind of sound pretty similar, but also they kind of sound not similar, especially when you get to responsibility. But they can both agree nothing really exists but the mind. It is the mind that exists, not the brain, for the brain is the consequence of the mind. Now, there is a person who created Buddhism, and that was the Buddha. As well as I've been doing a lot of research on nihilism, and there's no one person who really created nihilism. It wasn't really supposed to be a belief system, and the way I look at it, it's not really a belief system because they don't really believe in gods. Matter of fact, they don't really believe in the universe. So, technically, being an atheist is more of a belief system and nihilism. Now, nihilism is about letting go of everything. Just simply let go. You shouldn't be attached to things. Just go with the flow. Because like I said earlier at the beginning, things are going to happen regardless if you made it happen or not. Like if someone could see into the future and say he was going to get hit by a car one day, maybe that would happen regardless if you hit your house. Maybe the fact he told you get hit by a car was the thing that helped you get hit by a car by staying in your house, and a drunk driver crashes into your house. Who knows? Now, this is the part where I want to say which one of the two is better between nihilism and Buddhism. And it's a real hard one. Like when it came to Buddhism and atheists. But because of the whole responsibility thing, I'm gonna have to go with nihilism. Now, if Buddhism does have responsibility in it, I guess that would make it a tie. But I'm gonna go with nihilism. So, yeah. Peace. Goodbye.